Democratic Congressman Raul Grijalva was an old-school progressive, rooted in his community, not afraid to mix it up.
I came of age admiring Democrats who fought for civil rights, for women's rights, for clean air, clean water, and for peace.
That's how Grijalva introduced himself at the 2016 Democratic National Convention. He endorsed Hillary Clinton for president after the primaries were over. Grijalva's first choice was the progressives' champion, Senator Bernie Sanders.
And at some point, some of the corporate interests in this state have to have the courage to stand up and say this law is bad.
Grijalva made national news in 2010 by calling for an economic boycott of his home state after the passage of SB 1070, the so-called Show Me Your Papers law targeted undocumented immigrants. The boycott ended after Grijalva conceded it wasn't changing any minds.
I'll be quite honest with you, Richard. I just don't think that there's going to be that kind of effect on the leadership of this state on this issue.
Raul Grijalva was the son of a bracero, a guest worker who emigrated from Mexico to Tucson. Grijalva was born there and would serve his community for 51 years on the Tucson City Council, Pima County Board, and in Congress.
Preserving these lands is good not only for Arizona, but for the planet.
The capstone of Grijalva's half-century career was President Joe Biden's creation in August 2023 of a new national monument for historic tribal land around the Grand Canyon. Grijalva had pushed the federal government for nearly a decade to protect the land. It married his concern for the environment with advocacy for indigenous people. Grijalva revealed in April 2024 that he'd been diagnosed with lung cancer. He ran for and won a 12th term in Congress in November, but Grijalva vowed it would be his final term. Bram Resnick, 12 News.